G'day guys, well I bought this sad and sorry mess of a car the other day, mainly spare parts of my other Corolla. I may do some sort of project as just a farm basher down the track with it, but only wanted a few minor bits and pieces for myself off of it. It's quite a bit older than my other Corolla, but it's the same series. Pretty rare being a two-door sedan rather than a coupe, but been sitting under a tree on a farm since 1994 when they stopped driving it because basically it just stopped one day and they left it where it was parked, and that's where I found it. Still got the old tyres on it, had nice big flat spots on it, and one of them didn't hold air again, so I had to put on one of my spare good wheels, but yeah, she's pretty rusty. We'll go for a quick walk around and we might attempt to start it in a minute. Doubt there's much wrong with it, there's not much to these cars. Absolutely full of rust. Really good front bumper bar on it, I should get some money out of that. I'll give that a quick polish over the weekend, see how that turns up. More rust. Lots of bog and lots of rust. And the fucking crows have been standing on the boot. Bit of rust in the spare tyre well. Hello, puss. What made it even rarer was that it was a two-door sedan with factory aircon, which was quite an expensive option on a fairly cheap car. I've already sold most of the aircon parts out of it, but I've still got to get the main air conditioning box out of it, whatever you want to call it. The interior is just trashed. Got left with the door open. Did find this in here, that's kind of cool. 1984 Playboy. $29,000 kilometres, it's probably been around the clock once. Mechanically, when we rolled it out, it felt really good. So, we haven't started it yet. We'll see what happens. So underneath the bonnet, I quickly connected the battery. It didn't have a red, but it will... I'll try the starter motor quickly, and while it jams and keeps turning, it does crank. It's very tight, though. Wound it over for probably 20 seconds and give it a bit of oil pressure. Oil in it's, moderately clean, so won't worry about anything to do with that. Basically only a tractor engine, so old oil won't hurt it. We've run a wire straight to the ignition coil and used an improvised battery connector. Now I've got the battery connected. I've filled the bowl of the carb up just through these vent ports here. The accelerator pump's sort of working. Hopefully it'll do something anyway. Just want to see if this engine's any good before I pull it out. It's the small 3K, so no use to me. I need a 4K one for my car. That's where the old aircon came out. The compressor was missing, so I'd say someone's had the engine out at some stage. Not bad for the price I paid, which was stuff all anyway. So. Oh well, I've primed up the carb. Obviously still no reds, but it still cranks when you turn the key. I've put a wire directly from the battery to the ignition coil, as I've said. I'll just see if anything happens at all. Yeah, it's in neutral. Only a 4-speed bugger. Put that out of the way. starter motor doesn't cut out for some reason. Mustn't be any spark at all. Suss that out. Oh, well, I've cleaned the points. I seem to be switching the coil on and off now. Last try for today. I might pull the plugs out and give them a good clean. They might have a bit of shit build up on them or something. Refilled the carb. Changed my wiring here a little bit. If I connect it here before the ballast resistor, even though the coil's not getting full power while cranking, the idle solenoid on the carby clicks in. So there's a chance if it runs. Oh. Hey, runs quite smoothly. Doesn't rattle much. The smoke. I had idles. There you go. Oh, you can't kill your Toyotas. Probably won't run real long because I took my fuel tank off. It was empty. I'll give it a quick rev. What arm can it do? Nice little motor. I should be able to get some money for that. Put in a different motor in if my plans go the way I want them to. I don't think the alternator's working, so we should be able to just disconnect this and we'll stop. Oh, actually, the lead came off. I think the alternator was working. Cool. Thanks for watching.